So it's been quite a while since I've done any real recording, so I figured, I'm not really doing anything right now, so I'd give it a try. I'm going to be playing Agrarian 2 by Jaded Cat. This is an FTB pack, and I already kind of started a single player, and I'm going to keep playing it, mostly because I didn't want to redo all the tree cutting all over again, but I'm not very far. I understand that most people don't like having it start, right in the middle, but I don't really want to do the tree cutting over and over again. It's very tedious, and you can do that yourself if you really, really want to. So we're loading it up here. Come on. Oh, here we go. Alright, so this is all I have so far. Let me just adjust some settings quick. We'll see if this helps. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I've created a platform, got, 10 trees planted, chair for sitting. This is also one of the reasons I got this, which I thought from a reward bag, and I thought it was going to be, really stupid, but this doesn't count towards using up your food. So I can sit here and wait for trees to grow. I have a bed, obviously, but I can't really use it because I'm still waiting for rain to fall. So until I have some rain, I'm not going to be sleeping through the night. Oh, I can do that through here, sweet. So I'm at the stage where I've done a couple of quests. So I have like Sky Farm. I did that basic one because it's just some wood. Did the simple storage, which is also just wood. Probably do some more there, but I haven't really done anything else from that. And then I have some of these basic quests done. But again, this is all pretty minor. So let's see. Blood sapling. That's. I'm pretty sure that's useless. Alright. So we have our first cobblestone. Did that already. Hammer time. I need to make a fishing pole yet, but. Yeah, there's neighbors upstairs that they have like some weird work schedule or another where they're home, like they leave really early and then they're like up in the middle of the night or weird stuff. So I'll hear thumping from time to time. Alright, let's see. It would help if I actually equip this. And I don't want this guy. Put some other stuff away. So then I know the next one is going to be sand. I've played through parts of this before. Doing a playthrough on my own, and I did something really stupid. I was just so frustrated with how bad it's going to be up, I decided to redo it. And I also decided I was going to just record it. So I'm pretty sure I want the bucket. Yeah. I don't know. I'll go with the porcelain clay. Alright. So that'll be a useful thing to have. But, because that takes a long time to get the mossy stone. I should probably explain what I'm doing. So, basically, I'm waiting for these trees to grow because once the trees grow, I can use this crook on them, on the saplings, or on the leaves, and that has a much increased chance of getting saplings and the silkworms. The silkworms I'm using right now for food, but you can also use them for getting string. So doing that, and then I can then use this oak sieve to sieve the dirt to get stone, because that's my only source of stone right now. Or I can get some seeds and various other things. So right now my big task is getting dirt. You get the dirt, putting saplings in the barrel, and the barrel turns it into dirt. You can also use the barrel. I can probably just do this now. This will make it rain. Also just a fun challenge to see how good you are with mods, because sometimes you think you're much better than you actually are, and so this is a good way to see if you actually stack up. Can I get a drink quick? Let's see something quick. Okay. Okay. So now, how many of these things we have done? So we need the compact drawers. There we go, and then I think I need 4, yeah. should have enough. So, when I was building this platform, I decided to use... The first time I did it, I'd used only oak planks, and I knew at the time that it was a bad idea to do it that way, but I did it anyway just because it was easier. This time around I did oak slabs, and the reason for that is you get far more area built up using slabs, like per like plank, using slabs than you do if you use wood. So just a pro tip. And I am perilously low on food. So I believe that this still has what Agrarian Skies 1 has, where if you get to the point where you're starving, instead of just taking damage, you die instantly. But I'm not sure. I don't really want to test that. I'll use a little bit more of my bone meal. I don't really want to use much of it because I don't have a source of it yet. But I really, really, really need to get some more saplings so that I can actually get more stone. So right now, stone is the biggest thing that I need. I thought I saw it the stats fall. And there goes my crook. So let's make some more. It's a little bit nerve-wracking recording yourself because you feel judged how good you are at clicking through everything. I can't wait to hear my voice again. Yeah. This is the fun. This is why I didn't really want to start over, because there's nothing interesting happening at the beginning of Agrarian Skies. It's just building a platform and then chopping down tons and tons of trees until you get enough to actually do stuff. Oh, okay. So, there's a mod in here, which is TIC Improved, I think is what it's called, or something very similar. And it basically makes all of the vanilla tools useless, and makes it so that the tinker tools can upgrade themselves, like as you use them, so you get experience every time you use a tinker tool. So this one right now is 0 experience out of 191. And once you level up, you'll get some random things there. I just got reinforced on my axe. I really, really want to get the ball moss upgrade. It'll be self-repairing. I don't have to keep using my flint, because I don't really have much flint left. Then after that, the next important thing would be to get redstone, so I can get haste. So yeah, I just filled that barrel up, and now I'm waiting for it to finish composting so I can get some more dirt. And it's really important at the beginning of this to really build out your area a bit so that you have enough room to plant lots of trees. Because the more trees you plant, the more saplings you can get, per hour, and therefore the faster you can get to stone. Kind of contemplating whether I should put out, 2 more saplings and use this dirt for that. I think I'll just do it, because I really am not getting much right now. I'm kind of putting it in a grid pattern just because it's easier to manage that way. And they're like just close enough that for the most part they're not an issue unless the tree is really big. So that's why I just picked that spot to place my tree at. But now I'm out of saplings, of course, so this dirt's useless for now. A little bit OCD, so I have to have this all be somewhat even. Please grow. Grow. I'm so used to having a faster tool. This really sucks. Beginning of Agrarian Skies is the absolute worst, and so is the ending, because for Agrarian Skies 1, the ending was getting as much as you could of a bunch of different things. You had to get like a million buckets of milk and a billion obsidian and just random things like that. So it wasn't super interesting, but getting to that point was it gets easier after a while because you have more of an infrastructure. You're not struggling just with food. And getting to that point, that's hard. Let's see, will this work? Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's do a little bit more because I'm really, really hurting. Probably the benefit of using the oak trees. You saw that I have a few different types of saplings. I turn on the game sound because it seems like it's loud. The benefit to using oak saplings is that they come in a lot of different sizes, especially larger sizes, like that one. But they also come in like really big sizes, which kind of sucks, because then you have to spend, 10 minutes cutting down one tree versus this one it takes like a minute. Yeah. Just enough that I can do this as well. Just gotta keep cranking at it. Yeah. I wish there was something more interesting going on that I could show, but I didn't want to jump in when it got interesting, because it really sucks. There's a couple people that I was watching on YouTube for a while that they kept starting their stuff right in the middle of something else they were doing, or they would only show like random chunks of like their season, essentially. You had to watch them live stream to look at the rest of it, and that's just frustrating. You don't want to have to like hunt around or do all this special nonsense just to see what people are doing. And you don't want to have it start in the middle, because then you have no idea how they got there or what's going on. And that's no good. I still feel like it's loud. It's better. Can't really reach at the top, and I could jump on like a mini platform, but I'm not gonna be that upset if I miss out on this. See, this is why I wanted to get a bunch of trees planted, because now I have, a lot of stuff going on. I don't have to spend as much time just sitting around twiddling my thumbs. I kind of like that you can right-click with Tinker's tools, and I think it's Tinker's construct that adds it, and it'll auto-place whatever. So like in this case, it's auto-places saplings. The pick auto-places like stone. It's kind of nifty. It means I don't have to sit and hunt around as much for the things in my hotbar and my inventory. I feel like I'm still really close to the edge. Yeah, that's what sucks about playing on this map too, is that it's a skyblock map, so you're floating over the void. It's really easy to, like, if I misclick, fall into the void. Nobody wants that because you lose all your stuff, and there's no saving yourself. I'll sleep in a second, because I think my platform is close to being the size where things could spawn, and that would suck. That's one of the nice things about the starting on this, is you start in such a small area that even during the night, because you're going to have like a good chunk of time where you can't sleep through the night until you get water, but you're not going to get things spawning because there's just not enough room. I saw food. Come on. one of the last playthrough I had a few deaths, and one of the deaths was because of I had like a sticky key issue where every so often Java it does weird things and it thinks that you're still pushing down a key that you're not pushing down, and it had me jumping off of the edge of my platform. I was pretty upset about that. But the reason I ended up quitting was that I did something stupid with the mob spawner I had to make, and I let all of the mobs free, and I died on a very small platform and lost all my stuff. It's pretty upset. Eating the worms. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to place that. Dang it. Oh wait, no, I still can. What am I thinking? I thought I had already sieved it. Well, I need a sapling still. I'm actually surprised that worked. I didn't think that would work. Bam. So that's enough to replace that tree and the other, and put down another sapling. Come on, here we go. So I have quite a few trees down. Hopefully that'll help. I really don't want to keep using my bone meal since I need it for getting porcelain, which I shouldn't need too much more of, but until I can get like an automated way of getting sand and gravel and all that, it's a precious commodity. And thankfully this go around they have extra utilities, and I also know how to use extra utilities better, so we can use a pretty nice cobble gen that's relatively cheap to get in the beginning. But we'll get to that when we get to that, because we still need quite a few things before we can do that. Oh, this is one of those boring episodes. Not much I can do about it though, I just have to keep working on getting to the interesting stuff. Okay. Let's see, what does this give me? Yeah, I didn't think so. So just some more waiting. Waiting. Makes it really long. Yeah, it's hard to get the appeal of playing Agrarian Skies when you're seeing this, but it does get more interesting. I like that you have to know how to combine mods and like have a deep understanding of like, oh, okay, if I do this, then this is the only way I can get to this, or if I do this, I can get to this faster. And it's an interesting challenge. Plus, it's an excuse to try out some mods that I've never really used. I only use Xnilo, which is what provides the crooks and the composting for dirt, because normally I'm not playing on a skyblock map. I'm normally playing in like a regular world, so there's almost no benefit to having Xnilo. So this is a good excuse to play with it, see how it works. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so I'll probably also, I just found another mod pack on the FTB launcher called Horizons Daybreak, and I'll probably try and record some playing of that. It has a lot of mods that I've never played with before, so I thought that'd be another fun thing to do, just to see what happens when I'm using stuff I'm not really familiar with, or I don't really play with often. And like the tinkering that I did with it, it had some really interesting world gen, which I've not really seen before, so I thought that could be fun. probably try and record some of that next time. Just so it is not only episodes of this boring nonsense. Yeah, this is real grindy. But I have enough for another piece of dirt. So yay for that. Might also record myself tinkering with code, because I do programming on my own, and lately I've been tinkering with Minecraft source code. And there's been some things that I've been trying out, so I might record some of that depending on how that all goes. But can't guarantee anything. Let's see. Need some flint to repair my axe, which now that it's got reinforced on it. Oh, I thought that was going to do a lot less. Put some of this away. Unlock that. Okay. I should probably do this. Get this underway, because I needed to get metals, and right now the only way to get metal is to sieve gravel, sand, and dust. And as you saw, I just got a bunch of things. These things are broken iron. You get broken ores from gravel, and you can also get lapis. I can actually probably show you. No. Yeah, so gravel you can combine, or not combine, you can sieve to get these things, and they'll have different percentage chances. Sand, you can sieve for this stuff. And dust, you can sieve for all these things. So you definitely need to do, sand is the only one that like you can probably get away with not doing much of, but you really need to do a lot of gravel and a lot of dust to be able to get the main things that you need. Put another one in here for more food. So we got some crushed ores from that. Got a lot less from that than I thought I would. But as you see, I got some bone meal, which is something that I need more of. Oh. Didn't expect that to work. Oy. Maybe once I get more silkworms, I can compost those too. But right now they're the only good source of food that I have that I can get consistently. They're kind of important. Okay, so I got some dirt. Do that now. Only one. Really? Oh, okay. Not much better, but at least it's something. Okay, so I probably should work towards getting a furnace. That's probably going to be the most important thing that I can do. But I don't want to just, that's going to take a long time to get 8 cobblestone. So what you can do is there's kind of like a shortcut that's provided by Tinkers. And that is the slab furnace. And you can make that using 8 slabs instead. So you just need 6 cobblestone. So you save yourself 2, which is a huge deal at this stage of the game. There's not really much else I can do for now. Make another chest for just these ore pieces. Yeah, okay, sleep now. Probably won't be going for too much longer because this is a boring episode. There's just no way around that. Until I get to the furnace, there's not a huge amount going on, and even adding the furnace isn't going to help a lot. It's really kind of boring until you have a good source of cobblestone and you can automate the making of gravel and sand. So I'll probably spend some time off camera just cutting down these trees. Use a little bit more of this until I can make the slab furnace, and then I'll show the making of that. I can show where it'll go from there, but until then I'm probably not going to do much. I'll double check that there's nothing else I can really do for quests right now, but I don't think there's much more. Definitely need to put some of this stuff on camera because this is going to be really uninteresting. I can't think of what else to just talk about while doing this because it's just nothing. I want to make things a little bit more interesting. There's only so much you can do, you know? Oh boy. Yeah, I'll check the quest journal quick. See if there's anything else. So I did that. I can't make that yet. Maybe a fancy upgrade? What do I actually need for that? Oh, yeah, I need gold and stuff for that. I think I actually can make this storage upgrade. I think it's just... Oh no, it uses iron. Yeah, I can't do that either. Oh my. Yeah, I'm kind of limited at this point on what I can do. Oh, these trees are growing into each other, jeez. Yeah, until I can get more metal, stone, and everything, there's not a whole lot I can do. Let's just make all of these. It's a little excessive, I'll admit, but I need a ton. It's probably safe to just start composting this right now. Get that going. I think I'll get another sapling relatively easily that I can plant right away. Of course, now that I'm counting on that, I won't be able to. There we go. Yeah, I really like though that you can upgrade your tools just by using them. That's kind of a cool thing. I don't think I would like that though for regular Minecraft gameplay, just because trees everywhere. It doesn't provide you with a lot of incentive to make new tools. You kind of just want to keep using the ones you have until they get to being really good tools. And that gets to be, I mean, the only reason you'd want to make a new tool would be to avoid some of the grindiness of getting, you know, a flint tool all the way up to Manulian or whatever that's called. And I don't really like that, but I don't know, I've never played with it, so maybe I'll have to give it a try. now it's kind of just a building material. Until I can turn it into charcoal, it's kind of useless. It's just a thing that I need to collect. That frustrates me. You can use it for making tools too, but yeah. The early game just kind of sucks. Alright, well, I'll clear these out and get a bit closer to something interesting happening.